back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our best bets for the final week of the NFL season, week 18. We appreciate each and every single one of you tuning back into the best sports betting show here on YouTube. Like the video, subscribe to the page. Happy New Year, happy holiday 2026. How are you? We appreciate you. We dive in to the final week. We have sat through not one, not two, not three, not 10, not 12, not 15, but 18 weeks. We have made it to the finish line. The best is yet to come, and we appreciate all of you for being along the ride with us. Loop, how we feeling?
It's bittersweet. The NFL season is over. The regular season's over.
Dead. Behind the barn.
It always comes at you fast. January comes so quick. In a month, it's going to be February. It seems like it's September. It's so far away. Then all of a sudden, it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And now, right in the heart of it, we got the college football playoff. We got week 18 of the NFL season.
Like from Thanksgiving to week 18, I don't even know what happened.
Thanksgiving and Christmas are too close together.
Spread them out.
Spread out. Shorten the college football season and change the holiday schedule.
We'll start that movement today. Spread out Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yes. And it's an interesting slate. We got some really important games, and you got a lot of dog shit games that don't matter. You got Clayton Tune starting for my Packers. Tune squad.
It really feels like there's only 3 games that necessarily matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe 4 if you're counting the Falcons and Saints based off of the result with the Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Bucs. Without further ado, let's segue that into our first conversation, our first game pick. Is this for the NFC South Divisional Championship? Maybe. Who knows? But we have Panthers, Bucs.
Yeah.
Bucs coming in off of 4 straight losses. It was a demoralizing loss against the Falcons on primetime. Then it was a really bad loss against the Carolina Panthers 2 weeks ago. Then shit really hit the fan when you lose to Quinn Ewers. Now you're at home. You've had every opportunity in the book, like you said, Loop, and you're welcoming in the Carolina Panthers in a game where it feels like even if you win, if the Falcons beat the Saints at home, you're still not making the playoff.
Yeah, so to set the scene for everybody that's not maybe as locked in, if the Panthers win, they're in. If the Bucs win, then they still need Atlanta to lose. If the Saints beat the Falcons, the Bucs are out either way.
All thanks to the Falcons beating the Rams on Monday Night Football. Because now in the, this is NFC South written all over it. You could have 3 8-9 teams.
Yep.
And somehow, some way, the Carolina Panthers hold the tiebreaker of the division. So even if the Panthers lose this game, they drop to 8-9. If the Falcons win, they're 8-9. The Bucs are 8-9. Everyone is 8-9, and the Panthers make the playoff.
And the Saints win the division.
But if the Bucs win and the Saints win with Shuck, Bucs are in the playoff.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like we've been going back and forth. The Bucs have had so many chances this year. All you got to do is win this game. All you got to do is win this game. And I'm frankly sick of it. And they've lost 7 of 8 for the last 2 months. Call it like you see it. They've been one of the worst teams in football.
Yeah.
And I think that the big thing betting this game is the +3. The Bucs, I think 9 of 16 games they played have been decided by 4 points or less.
Yeah.
I feel like even if the Bucs wins, it's always magic at the end of the game. And I feel like game is too even and not take the 3 points.
3 points and a field goal seems like a lot in this game. And you're completely right. The Bucs have been absolutely brutal as of late. And now it's do you want to trust and believe in something that just simply is not there?
Yeah.
If you're betting on the Bucs, it's in hopes of a bounce back and progression rather than regression, because it's been nothing but regression, and you're betting on Baker Mayfield because you might believe in him a little bit more back against the wall than Bryce Young. However, his back's been against the wall for the last month, and they have not been able to see one go through the hoop, and they have had opportunities like they did in the beginning of the season, and it just does not look the same. It does not feel the same. Baker Mayfield does not smell the same. And Bryce Young right now, he has his highs and lows. This is an in-division game. It is so tricky. The only reason why it worries me, because I feel like Bryce Young has never done anything for me.
No.
And getting in bed with Bryce Young is very hard for me. I've been in the glory seat with Baker Mayfield driving. I've been in that passenger seat. Bryce Young, I have not been. He has done nothing for me in the past. So it's hard to get over that and getting in bed with Bryce Young. It's a foreign land. It's an uncharted territory for me. That's why this game just worries me. Am I really going to back Bryce Young in this scenario? Even though the Bucs have been so dog shit, can Baker Mayfield figure it out and be that dog that we know he can be? Can Bryce Young? We're not sure because we've never necessarily have not seen. Yeah, he's had some big games.
Yeah.
But this is an experience of a game that we have not seen from Bryce Young in this scenario with a playoff spot. This is basically a playoff game. Baker Mayfield's been here.
Yeah.
Bryce Young hasn't, and that's what worries me. But these teams, like you said, are so close that 3 points is a lot and means a lot.
Also, this just doesn't seem like the Baker Mayfield we know and love.
Correct. I don't know. And it hasn't been for a month.
He might be hurt. It was all you got to do is beat the Saints. Then it was all you got to do is beat the Falcons. All you got to do is beat the
defenses. There's a big difference in defenses in this matchup, and the Bucs defense right now is shambles, and this Carolina Panthers secondary is no joke.
Dude, and all you got to do is beat the Dolphins, and they have 10 points going into the fourth quarter. This team just looks broken. And I've been the Lions, I feel are getting so much heat this year, right? Because they lost their coordinators, and now they look like a different team. And I feel like the same thing has happened to the Bucs, and people just aren't talking about it. Liam Cohen was there, and now he's gone, and now Todd Bowles is the head coach, and he doesn't look like the team that they did last year, because Liam Cohen is probably hiding a lot of these problems because clearly his bag is massive.
Yeah. No, 100%. So without further ado, Loop loves the Panthers +3. I'm okay with it as of right now. It's not my favorite play of the century. It's not my favorite play of the year. I'm fine with it. Maybe I'll have another night's sleep and Baker Mayfield will come into my room. But outside of that,
that'd be wild.
I'm okay with it for right now. This is such a sleazy game with two teams. You don't know what the hell to expect. It almost feels like, for me, whatever side I end up landing on, it might just go the other way.
October 26th, the last time the Bucs won a game by more than 3 points. Long time ago, and that Bucs team was 6-2.
Hopefully they're not due. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's
that's
get
a
to
long
the next
time.
game.
This game, on the other hand.
Yeah, you love this game.
We go from laying in piles of dog shit to now we're in the NFC West.
Yeah.
Last time we saw it's honestly beautiful. A football fan's wet dream. We go from September 7th to now January 3rd. These two teams matching up once again. Yeah. Two teams who sit at the very mountaintop. Two teams coming into this matchup on both 6-game winning streaks. We're talking about unstoppable force and an immovable object. We're talking about the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. First go around, game number 1 of the NFL regular season. San Fran in Seattle gets the job done 17-13.
Yep.
Now we come full circle. This is for the 1 seed in the NFC. Massive playoff implication. We have the 49ers for a 3rd straight week on primetime. This is as beautiful as it gets. Saturday night, fluke shit in the air. Sam Darnold taking a trip to Brock Purdy's house. We had the 49ers punter take a whole month off for vacation. This is as good as it gets, Loop.
Yeah.
And yet it really, truly feels that all the momentum is in the 49ers corner. We see them put up 40 against the Colts, put up 40 against the Bears. Now, somehow, how can you sit there and tell me they're home underdogs in the comfort of their own home when everyone knows, billboards around the country know that if they win this game, they have home field advantage to Super Bowl 60.
Yep.
And now you're a home underdog?
Isn't it unbelievable too? The Rams all year, Rams. Now all of a sudden it's week 18, and the Rams are locked into a wild card spot, and you got the Niners and Seahawks playing for the division and the 1 seed.
It's unbelievable. Life comes at you fast, like you always say, Luke.
Yep.
When I look at this one, it really makes me think that someone has to know something. And it's Saturday night, and it's fluke shit. And in the back of my mind, it's season split. And there's a true problem with the 49ers defense.
Yep.
And I know this is an in-division game, and you can't really necessarily compare because we can see this 49ers defense come out and look like the steel fucking curtain when it comes to a team that they've already played this season. A little bit different than the Colts, a little bit different than the Bears, you know? But I can't lay my head on the pillow at night knowing that I took the Niners, who are the biggest, baddest, strongest, fastest team in the NFL, as home underdogs. It's just one of those spots.
Yeah.
And we have to take the Seattle Seahawks on the money line.
Yeah, and I think you're right. Like, they played all these games in prime time. They looked amazing. The Seahawks are kind of like, they had the big game against the Rams, but didn't really, it's kind of a fluky win.
Time bomb for the Seahawks. And this would be a great opportunity for this offense.
But this is a team that let Caleb Williams up and down the field, after the Bears couldn't score against the Packers defense, who then gave up 1 million rushing yards to the Ravens. And then the week before that, Phillip Rivers is dicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam Ward looked unbelievable
in
Santa Clara.
Yep. No, I'm with you.
And it still feels like this Seattle Seahawks offense has yet to get 4 quarters together. Last week, they're super slow in the first half. It's 3-3 in Carolina, but then they extend that lead and scored, 3-4 touchdowns. Charbonnet has 2. Barner has 1. Then their offense wakes up in the second half.
Yep.
I think this could be 4 quarters of football for the offense of the Seahawks, while their defense has a lot more dogs coming to play, blind dogs in a meat house, than this San Francisco 49ers team. Give us the Seattle Seahawks on the road, season split, NFC West, because who would not want to get in bed with this Niners team now?
Yeah, we always talk about who's got the best unit on the field, and I feel like in this game we know what the worst is, and right now that's the Niners.
Yeah, we know what the worst unit is, and that is the San Francisco 49ers defense. All right. Game pick number 3. We move on to Sunday night, week 18, Sunday night football. Carrie Underwood, can you tuck us in? We have the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ravens fans, they stay alive. The biggest Shedeur Sanders people under the sun. Cleveland Browns pulling for him tooth and nail. And they stop Rodgers on the final possession of the game to get the job done. Now all roads lead. The NFL script writers, they got what they want. We're in the Steel City.
Rodgers is a company man. He knows that the NFL needed the AFC North primetime showdown with him against Lamar Jackson, so he took a dive against the Browns.
You want to talk about another team? If you want to sit there and talk about how the Bucs have been dead and the Buccaneers stink, I feel the same way about the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
If I was and the Ravens fans are interesting because they wanted this team dead. They wanted this team.
I feel like Ravens team fans all hate their own team.
Yeah, they wanted this team thrown out in front of a bus. They wanted Harbaugh dead. They wanted to blow up the franchise. Now all of a sudden they're talking a bunch of shit, and they all are, coming around. We're back. This is Ravens year. It's pathetic. And if I was a Baltimore Ravens fan, I wouldn't want this team in the playoffs.
No.
Because it's been nothing but just shambles.
Yep.
They're not a playoff team. They don't deserve to be a playoff team. And here we are living on a prayer by the hairs of our ass cheeks, trying to knock on the door of the AFC North somehow, some way. And even if I did want to make the playoffs, if I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, I wouldn't want Lamar Jackson under center. It
just feels like they're one of those teams that once Lamar, because Lamar has not looked like himself all year, and once he went down, it almost like against the Packers was like, this is actually the team we're supposed to be. Run the ball.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. I mean, this one's emotional for me. I want Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs.
But I know it's emotional, but it's It's Mike Tomlin as a home underdog in an in-division game.
Yeah.
And if you're getting over 3.5 points, if you're getting
same thing with the Panthers, like the 3.5's massive.
If you're getting over a field goal with Tomlin at home, like every single trend in the book tells you that this guy is one of the most profitable head coaches in NFL history as a home underdog of 3 or more points.
Yep.
And I bet he has more outright underdog wins than any active coach in the NFL, especially in the comfort of his own home, because that is how the AFC North is just scripted and sculpted.
I think there's a number about these two teams when they play and the spread is over 3, the dog always covered.
Yep. It's been like 9 straight games where when the Ravens and Steelers play and match up against each other, the underdog wins. And we saw it. Yeah. Rodgers went into Baltimore as an underdog and won outright. He diced this fucking defense. He is not.
And that was right after they had the terrible loss of the Bills, where it looks like the sky was falling.
And you want to talk about a swing of emotion and a swing of momentum on where this public is going to be. We just saw the big bad Baltimore Ravens last Saturday night go into Lambeau Field and go up and down the field. King Henry, give him his fucking crown. And then on the other side, we just saw the Steelers lose to a 3-win Browns team.
Yep.
Give us the Steelers plus 3.5. The Steelers are going to win this game. Rodgers in the playoffs. Ravens fans, just when you buy back in, the carpet gets swept up from beneath you.
Just Rodgers.
Ravens are fucking dead.
Rodgers
Fuck
and
the Ravens.
Being in the playoffs is so much better than the same old fucking Ravens team we see every year.
I'm tired of hearing Ravens. Even if they do make the playoffs, I'm done with the Ravens. I'm tired of Ravens talk. And I know now I'm talking a bunch of shit on Baltimore, and that's going to come back to bite me. But I don't know. It's just the same old story. And Harbaugh, they do need a new start. They need a fresh start.
Yep. All right. Those are the big 3 games. We have 2 more that we like.
I love this one.
Yeah. Give a quick spiel.
And NFC East in a game that doesn't necessarily matter in Lincoln Financial. You got Josh Johnson versus Tanner McKee. I'm going to sit here and put my 2 balls on the table and let everyone know that this is one of my favorite plays of Sunday, probably my favorite. You won't hear this anywhere else. I think Tanner McKee is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
I can't wait till Tanner McKee throws for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. And everybody in the Philadelphia media is asking Nick Sirianni who's going to start the first playoff game.
Yeah. And this line is sitting at 4.5 because, all around the media, you're going to hear no Jalen Hurts, and this is an in-division game, and there's going to be a couple other guys resting, even if there's no Saquon. I think Tank Bigsby is incredible. And it's another week for this O-line to get healthier. The defense is still going to be swarming like bees. Josh Johnson, I'm not worried about on the road in an in-division game. It doesn't matter if it's a preseason game or if it's week 18. Lincoln Financial Field will still be sold out. The tickets will still be $300 just to get in the door. This place at any point of the season is always a hard ticket. The place will be buzzing. And I truly think Tanner McKee, based off this game, he might be out of town next year playing for a Minnesota Viking or playing for a New York Jet or playing for an Arizona Cardinal. Tanner McKee is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and they're going to win this game. They're gonna smack them. Give us the Eagles minus 4.5.
My only problem here is the Eagles win and the Bears lose. Then the Packers have to play the Eagles, and I just want to play the Bears so badly.
But shouldn't necessarily the Bears should win?
Yeah, should they though?
I don't know. At home, in division game, they lost.
Lions team, I feel like this is a perfect Lions team to your season. Your season just got ended, but we're not going to show any quit.
Yeah,
and the Bears suck. Anyway, let's go to the next.
So yeah, all right. Well, we'll see.
So if the Lions win and the Eagles win, it's Packers Eagles.
Yeah, it's tough.
Malik Willis.
Because I would like the Eagles to win and the Packers to win.
Packers Bears would just be such cinema after all
Correct.
this. They get the 2 seed.
Well, maybe the Bears win. I don't know. Who knows?
No, I mean the Bears should win, but
let's emotionally hedge it and put a bunch of money on the Lions.
I like that. All right, let's go to this game out. I mean, it's funny because we'll know by the end of Saturday night whether this game matters or not.
I think regardless.
Yeah, I agree.
I think regardless, I just have a feeling that there is something in the air right now, a little bit deeper and a little bit more looking up ahead to next season for this Saints team in the NFC South. And I think regardless, once again, maybe the theme of this episode is everyone's getting in bed with someone, and that who, after watching Monday Night Football beating the LA Rams and Bijan Robinson going for 1,000 rushing and receiving yards in a single game, wouldn't be taking this Falcons team at home minus the 3.5 after a win like that versus the New Orleans Saints.
Right.
You know, this is going to be a lot of money lines, a lot of minus 3.5s. Atlanta Falcons. But right now, one of the hottest teams and the best quarterback in the NFC South. I think, you know, if you lay all these teams out right now on January 3rd, is Tyler Shuck and the New Orleans Saints and Kellen Moore. So, and you want to talk about, once again, 3.5 points meaning something, being a lot, an NFC South game. If you're getting a field goal in the NFC South, that's usually when you close your eyes and you take it. So give us the Saints plus 3.5, regardless of the outcome. If the Bucs win and they need the Saints to win, this will be big. But if the Panthers win, the Falcons, it doesn't necessarily even matter. So here we are.
It's funny. I heard someone on ESPN talking about, would you rather have Tyler Shuck or the number 1 overall pick in the draft?
Tyler Shuck.
I think so too.
Because he's here and he's proving himself.
No matter who the prospect is, you never know.
Would you rather have Tyler Shuck or Fernando Mendoza? Mendoza could be an absolute Brady Cook bust,
right?
Or not Brady Cook, Brady Quinn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know.
Yeah, no, it's. If I told you that at the beginning of the year, you would have said I was insane. But it's
correct.
A point.
But
probably
now,
same with Jackson Dart.
He's winning games. What'd you say?
Same with Jackson Dart.
Yeah, I would rather have Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
Than Shuck. Or excuse me, than Mendoza.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the
after watching the other night, maybe Trinidad Shambliss over.
And now he might have to go to the NFL. You see this? They might take away his extra year of eligibility.
Dude, Trinidad?
Yeah, he's like, he had some tonsil thing and didn't play 1 year at Fair State, so he's supposed to have an extra year, but now they're like declining it, so he might, and it would end up costing him like $5 million.
Yeah, we need him in college football next year because you know he's going to go to LSU or something.
He's going to LSU.
He's a fucking dog.
Yeah, he's a dog. He made some big throws.
Rabbits out of the hat last night. All right. Luke, this feels pretty special.
Last one of the year.
This is the only way out is through. This is the tradition like none other. The final 6-leg NFL Sunday parlay.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Bittersweet.
We've put our blood, our sweat, our tears into 6-leg parlays. And I feel like there is just no other option but for this to hit.
I agree.
Like this just has to hit.
I agree.
There's no other option. It's week 18. It's the final week of the NFL season to have a 6-leg parlay. So there's no other option. So
and not a high. Come on.
Leg number 1, we go to Saturday night. Prime time. Prime time. This almost has 2 seats at the table.
Game of the year.
One to start the parlay, one to end the parlay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with a bang with the Seattle Seahawks on the money line.
Come on. Game of the year. It's a weird line. I think the Seahawks are a better team, and I think Vegas knows they're a better team.
Yep. Loop, leg number 2, the Philadelphia Eagles on the money line. Tanner McKee.
I can't listen to you glaze Tanner McKee anymore. So we'll just
Tanner McKee. I've seen it with my own eyes. Tanner McKee. He's something special. Not a lot of people know about it. The Stanford Cardinal. He is a secret weapon. So a lot of people will be hearing his name on Sunday. Leg number 3, the Texans on the money line.
Easy.
They're going against Riley Leonard. That's going to be a very tall task. That's at home in Houston.
Is Rivers there?
Yes.
He's the backup?
Yes.
Nice. I like that.
I think they're just saving Phillip Rivers' life.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's like, nah, I'm good.
I'm not playing in Houston.
You take this one, Riley. Good luck.
And I think there's still implication for the Texans needing to win this game.
Yeah.
And for seeding too with them and the Jacksonville Jaguars on the money line. They're playing the Titans. If they win this game, they get like a 2 seed or 3 seed. If they lose this game, they could be the 7 seed.
Yeah.
Cohen's in his bag. This is a double-digit spread. We're just adding layers in because it's all for the seat at the table. It has to be a 6-leg parlay. That is the tradition. We're not going to go differently from that. It's week 18. We've gone too far. Feet don't fail us now. Leg number 5, Loop. I figured that this one makes sense to throw in the final game in Highmark Stadium.
Yeah.
Give us the Bills on the money line.
Yep.
Josh Allen set the play. Again, I think there's seeding implication.
I actually looked at this line like, who in their fucking mind is taking the Jets?
Yeah, it's only 8 points, which scares me.
Only 8 points. I guess is Josh Allen only supposed to play like a half or something?
I don't know, but even then, like, I don't care if it's like Trubisky backup. Like,
yeah, no, I just like my one thought was like, how could you take the Jets?
You're not going to lose your final game in the stadium to the Jets.
No, the Jets have looked like as close to a high school team as you'll find.
And so Saturday night, Seahawks money line. Then we have the Eagles money line. Tanner McKee, we trust. Then Phillip Rivers is saving his own life by not playing against the Houston Texans. Give us the Texans on the money line. Give us the Jags on the money line against the Tennessee Titans. Give us the Bills on the money line against the New York Jets. I mean, the teams we're fading here is Josh Johnson on Sunday, Cam Ward on Sunday, Brady Cook on Sunday, Riley Leonard on Sunday. And for the 6th and final leg for glory, if we have Rodgers plus 1,000, which we're really leading ourselves up, we're really leading ourselves up
to end the year.
To end the year plus 1,000 with Rodgers would be the greatest gift of all. No matter what happens, we wouldn't want to go out any other way, but with Raj, give us the Steelers on the money line for the seat at the table, 6th and final leg. Seahawks Saturday night. If that hits, we're really feeling good. Then Tanner McKee, Texans, Jags, Bills, Steelers, all on the money line. Absolutely love it.
Carrie Underwood and Aaron Rodgers, both 42 years old.
That's a sign.
Yeah, just looked both in their primes, though.
Loop, I don't necessarily know who would sell this. I love it.
No, we just gotta get to Sunday.
Leg number 1 is going to be a big one. Because we're fading the Colts, the Jets.
3, 4, and 5 should be no problem.
We're fading the Commanders, the Colts, the Jets, and the Titans.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of those spreads are around double digits with the Texans
3,
and
4,
Jags.
5, I'm not worried about.
All right. I mean, it was hard to find 6 legs that like really mattered.
Vikings could have been a good one, dude, against my Packers.
You think?
Clayton Tune?
Yeah.
9 is back.
Oh, 9's back?
9's back.
I was also looking at the Bengals, like the Browns coming off a big win against the Steelers.
I'm just thinking Brian Flores against Clayton Tune seems like quite a mismatch.
Would you, let's say hypothetically, which leg would you swap that out for?
No, I mean, we're obviously a little worried about the Seahawks, but they got to be in it.
They have to be in it for the odds.
So does number 6 and 2 through 5. I'm happy with.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say like maybe the Bills, but are the Bills they can't lose their final game.
The Jets stopped winning a long time ago.
Liam Cohen's not going to lose to the Titans at home, and the Texans aren't going to lose to Riley Leonard.
All right, let's get to the $500 touchdown score. I was going to say last one of the year, but we're going to have more of these.
Yeah, in the playoffs. Yeah. The best is yet to come, fellas, ladies, and gentlemen. And also a lot of supportive comments in the last episode for the college football playoff. We appreciate each and every single one of you, all the ladies and gents on the other side of this screen. We love you. Happy New Year.
Stick with us for football season. We're gonna need you when college hoops comes around. We're gonna need you when opening day. You know, we're gonna need you for the World Cup. We're gonna need you for the Olympics.
Yeah,
come on.
$500 touchdown score. Again, looking up and down this board, it's tough.
Yep.
Because
not your average board.
Like what matters, what doesn't matter, which game matters. Not a lot on Sunday.
Try telling this guy a game doesn't matter.
Yeah. Correct. You can't. Every game matters for this guy. He had 2 rushing touchdowns last week. He's been running it with his feet. This is a home game. It's an in-division game against the Cowboys, a very bad defense. Give us Jackson Dart for our $500 touchdown scorer in NFL week number 18 in MetLife, going out with a bang. Hell, they might win this game too. Last week was for the 1 seed or for the first overall pick. This week, they might fuck around and win, and they'll end up being the 8th pick.
Yeah, he might have as many brain cells as he does rushing touchdowns, but my God, this guy likes to leave it all on the field.
In that jersey, he looks incredible in that graphic.
Yeah, it seems like he's got his girl now. They look happy together. Just looking at some pics.
Love that for him.
Yeah.
No Tom Brady and Alex Earl, but hey, you know?
Yeah, we'll have to break that down too. Also, I got to remind you on BetMGM, first touchdown scores, you get a second chance. You go to BetMGM. Your guy doesn't score first, but you took him to score first. He scores second. You get your money back, second chance. BetMGM, best book out there.
Bang. Well, week 18, we smoked it to the filter. 5 game picks, our 6-leg parlay, and our $500 touchdown score. We appreciate each and every single one of you. The best is yet to come. Stick around for the NFL playoffs and the wild card round, divisional round, championship round, and Super Bowl. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Subscribe to the page, and as always, we'll see you on the other side.